Welcome back to the Circle T Ranch. This is episode 3, the third and final installment of our run at the fair. So in this video, we're going to be uncovering our two event types in the fair. That's showmanship and market, and we'll be covering the auction. But first, in this image that we start off with, this is Jack and I at a breeder here in California, sorting through show hogs on what we are trying to find that we want to raise and bring to the fair. Now, what happens over the next 5 months is, as you know, lots of work. It's a lot of feeding and cleaning. It's in the cold, it's in the rain, it's in the snow, and then later on it's in the heat and in the dust and the dirt and the grime and all of that. So many, many hours have gone into this, and we wouldn't trade it for absolute anything. So there are two types of events at the county fair. There is the showmanship event, and that is where the judge in the ring is judging both the exhibitor and the hog. And so how does the exhibitor present this hog in a good light? Does the hog pay attention to commands? How well does the exhibitor keep the hog in front of the judge, showing all sides? These are all types of things that will be judged on in this event. In the market events, both hogs will come in individually in different weight classes, and they will be judged on their market conformation, or how they look compared to what the judge is looking for in a perfect hog. And so each hog will come in and will compete against other hogs in the same weight class. So that's how the events are broken up. And so finally, I'll add that this year we moved up from 4-H to FFA, and the jump up in competition is significant. We knew we did not have buckle winning pigs on the market side, but in showmanship side, again, my son had put in hundreds of hours of work walking these pigs every night, training in the showroom, building that bond with the animal so they trust him, and they'll respond to his commands. And so we were confident that we would do well in the showmanship event. Let's get into what happens. Again, this is the showmanship event, and this is going to be our best chance at really shining in the event. So Jack's just entering into the ring now, and let's see how that goes. He is maintaining great eye contact. He's center stage now. He turns the pig, gets ready to go back in front of the judge, and the pig stops. The pig is not listening to Jack's commands at all.
Not good.
Anytime your pig is on the fence line in a showmanship event, that is tracking points at a very fast pace. What proceeds to unroll here is hundreds of hours of work, just absolutely getting deflated. We're not supposed to be using our knees to move the pig, but that pig wants to get out the exit gate so bad, and will not take no for an answer. Jack is doing his best to try and get that pig off the ring and start presenting. This is the novice class, and we had hoped that with all the work we had put in, that we would have done well and would have been promoted to the advanced class. That was our goal for this year. But again, Mouse here had no intentions. I don't think she likes all the attention. And so again, Jack is doing his level best to get her to respond. Just not happen. This is an absolute crash and burn. This brings a proud father to tears, because all of the work that we did, and he did specifically, the work I did, to get a great hog do well at home, just was not having it today. Nothing we could do. It wasn't that we didn't put the work in, but man, it absolutely stinks to see all this effort. Here comes the judge, and he motions to Jack to go pin, which pretty much is, you're done. So when we did so poorly in our first event where we had our highest hopes for, a lesser man would have just packed it up and phoned it in. And the recovery part of this episode is Jack responded so well. I'm so proud of him for coming back. Mouse was in a lower weight class, was going to be shown first before Moose in the market events. And so this next video will show Jack responding and rising up out of the fiery crash that was Showmanship. All right, so here is the market event. We're in class 5. Jack currently has Mouse off the fence, which is a win in itself. There he is now coming back towards us. He's got great eye contact. But as soon as given an opportunity, Mouse is going straight back to that exit gate. Digging. Here she goes. She's off the fence again. Great job, Neil.
Another nice class of market hogs here. Sorry if I get a little raspy with you. I'm just a little bit more used to the humidity than the dry air out here, so bear with me. Certainly some quality from top to bottom.
At this point, Mouse goes straight back to the fence and won't be deterred again. But for a moment, she was showing in the ring.
Blending that all together is this young lady's dog right here. You know, going down the line, you got to kind of do what you prioritize in, and you know, you got to give every exhibitor a chance to what they got. You know, sometimes the projects aren't working, you know, the best, but you can always find, you know, something good in every animal. You know, I actually really like this barrel. It's kind of been off to the side here in terms of his build, his body. One of the reasons, tremendous amount of tape up high. I just understand he's not wanting to work today, but I know the quality of a good animal here. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Next one up, I think she's a super practical kind of gilt in terms of shape. She's plenty fresh up high. I think once she gets out in the motor, she's plenty good in terms of her skeleton. Down at the ground, cracked open at the surface. Personally, I'd just like to clean her up in terms of her spine and see how she transitions smoother there. But one you like a lot in terms of practicality would be the young man's gilt over here. Congratulations.
So third place for Jack and Mouse exceeded our expectations for the year, so we're quite happy with that. And for the final event, we were in market class 7. This is Moose. Well, this is Jack closest to us. He's maintaining great eye contact. Moose is responding great. This is what we thought Mouse would have done for us. Staying in front of the judge. Doing great. So this young lady that's coming towards us now with this hog did an exceptional job training and feeding and raising this pig. Having the pig raise its head up like that shows the judge a different level of muscularity to it. It's hard to get your pig to do that if you don't know how. It takes a lot of training to get that done. She has put in the work and deserve the win she's about ready to earn.
Lifting the size and structure. Young lady did an excellent job in terms of homework getting this one presented today. It'll be the young lady's guild right in front of me. I think there's some contrasting differences between 2 and 3. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say here. The ultra full barrel right in front of me that reads with plenty of shape and shape and width in the surface, or you have the taller, extended version of this young lady's white bear over here. For me, I like the combination of power and balance, one that still moves plenty well in young man's black bear over here. Congratulations.
Second place, that definitely exceeded our expectations for Moose, and I'm quite proud of Jack for staying in it. So the pig events that we showed earlier happen on Thursday at our fair, and Sunday is when the auction happens, where all of these animals get sold to potential buyers. And so just want to call out, as we're waiting for Jack and Moose to go into the auction ring, just all the individuals and businesses and organizations that fundraise throughout the year just to come and bid on these animals. It's truly amazing. Your support of these kids is truly appreciated.
Going to be the hay boys. You bet it is. It's going to be the future hay farmers of Amador County. Thank you, Thomas. Anybody seen Jack Taylor? There he is. How you doing, Jack? Jack Taylor, right here, right now, moment, Jack Taylor, down in Center Creek, FFA, right here, yeah, sounds like an undercover agent. Jack Taylor, right there, now, moment, I'm on $7, thank you, $8, now, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 9, 10, $9, 10, 9, 9, 10, 11, 10, 9, 9, 10, the moment, $11, $11 to go, now, 10, 11, 10, now, on the moment, $10, 11, you want to try now, 10, now, on the moment, anybody else, $10, 11 to go, now, moment, 10, 11 and a half, Wowzers. Sold $10 a pound. Sold them West, $10 a pound. Put it on buyer number. Right here in the corner. There you go. 98. That's going to be resale. 98 on a resale. That's the Sierra Pacific Foundation. Thank you, Sierra Pacific Foundation. Appreciate you guys coming out. Custom. Yep, I'm sorry about that. Custom. Here we go. Chloe Mendoza coming to the Fiddletown Junior Grange. $8. Y'all do it now, 9, 10.
And now we join Jack and Mouse getting ready to go into the auction ring.
You guys are out here. 11, 12. 11, 12, 12. $12. You want to try that? 11, 12, 12. The rest of the lead. $11, 12 to go. 12. I have sold $11 your way. $11 buyer number 929839. 929839 going to be custom. 839 is going to be Max Hillford. 929 is going to be Acorn Ridge Casino. Thank you both. Jack, how you doing, Jack? Jack Taylor's back, ladies and gentlemen. 7, 7. You all did 8, 9, 10, 9, 9, 10, 9, 10, 10, 9, 10, 10, Power Senior out, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, you all got that, 9, 10, 9, 10, 10, 10, 7, 8, you all did 8, now 9, 10, $10, you want 10, 11, 10, now $10, 11 to go, 10, 10 here, 11, 10, now $10, 11, now 12. 11, 12, take it, down 11, down 12, 11 down, 11, how much do you want to give? I'll take it all, 11 down, 11 down, 11 down, 11 down, 12. Sold $11 a pound, sold to you $11. It's on 27, you want that custom or resale? Custom, 27 custom, that's going to be 7.
All right, that's a wrap on our fair documentation. Thanks for joining us. See you next year.